let's try a cute little anime-based character by starting with a circle, a V shape for the nose, a small V shape for the nose, and how about a little smile? We need a really big eye if we're drawing a cartoon, a half circle inside it, a shine, and then another circle inside that. So we don't get confused, why don't I color in one of those circles? Just to show which one is going to be dark and which one is going to be in color. We'll need to add some floof to the head. Think about this as drawing grass or spikes. A nice big ear. And some floof on the side of the face. We will draw the body as a bean shape at first to make it easier to add the details. The tail can be a rainbow shape or like a crescent moon. If you think of simple shapes like a circle, a bean, and a moon, it will be easier to draw anything that you want. The back legs will be looking like the number 2 backwards. So if you can draw a 2, you can draw the back leg of a wolf or other mammal. The front legs can go straight down, or you could have one paw come up to be a little bit cute. This is a zigzag shape with a U at the bottom and a triangle at the bottom of that. A little fluff on the front of the chest area. The other paw can be an L shape coming down, out, in, and up. Then the belly and the other foot, which again, think of drawing the number 2 backwards, and that might help you out. I think I'll swim down my wolf a little bit on the back there and add a lot of fluff to the tail. Spike V shapes to be very, very fluffy. Then you can decide to put in a few more details, like an L shape for the paw to show where the toes are. You could add markings. You could add wings. You could really add whatever you want. Now we can erase the shapes we don't need anymore, the simple bean shape, and all of those lightly drawn shapes. If you didn't draw them too lightly and they're too dark, you can always trace over your drawing on another piece of paper. If you have a light table, it's easy to trace, but you can also hold up 2 sheets of paper to your window if it's a little bit sunny outside. Then you can see your drawing and another piece of paper on top and trace it. Okay, next we're going to color our wolf. To color my wolf, I'm going to need first to outline just with black. You can use any black pen or marker for this. I used a micron size 8. Next, you'll need a light gray and a dark gray, or actually any light and dark color. It doesn't matter what colors you use, just that you have one light and one dark so you can do some shading. First, I'm going to use the light color to color in all of my wolf. Second, I'll use the dark color to add some shading. want to use the lighter color to completely cover your wolf, you'll need to use the darker color to add details and shading. I'm going to color the nose and the inside of the ear, then I'm going to add some shading. Think about light coming from above and making shadows underneath. So there'll be a shadow under the chin, there'll be a shadow under the belly, there'll be a shadow on the back legs. Usually I color those in all the way. I think it looks good. It makes it look like the back legs are farther away. That is, the legs on the right side of my wolf are all colored in, and the legs closest to us are not. You can also do this with the ear. Where else can you add shading? Well, think about what's on the bottom. The chin, the little hairs, the bottom of the tail. Don't be worried that you're adding too much shading. Try to just do a lot. You might like it. Once you're finished with the shading, you'll probably want to add a little color to the eye. I think I'm going to have my wolf have purple eyes. I'm going to use two colors, one for the whole color part of the eye, then I'm actually going to add a little darker part, a darker purple to the top of the eye. I think that'll look really nice. It looks like there's a little shine on the bottom of the eye, and the top of the eye is a lot darker. If you want to add anything else, now's the time. Have fun with it. I would also say you can add a shadow underneath just to finish everything off. But if you want to add some neat markings or another wolf or a moon or sun to the sky, you can definitely do that too. Just have fun with it. If it doesn't turn out right the first time, try again. Don't worry, nobody's perfect the first time. You have to practice, 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 and then you'll get to where you want to be. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.